Hey. Hi, this is Michael Ellis, and all these cords are annoying. I made a piece of Orgonite with some nails embedded in them, wrapped in with coils on them, like three in this piece particularly, and I don't know. They tend to have a unique property to them that they well, initially I made a video that I took down just because it wasn't like I guess what I wanted to get across, but because it could have just been noise. That was it wasn't noise. I knew it wasn't noise, but it wasn't what I was trying to portray. But there's by embedding coils with nails, nails with coils around them, it's creating a pretty heavy-duty inductor embedded in the Orgonite, which the Orgonite itself seems to act as a type of resonator with the Earth's magnetic field. Orgonite itself is a metamaterial, and if you go and look it up, you'll find a lot of information about different metamaterials and how they behave. And the point of metamaterials is how they bend energy, or how they manipulate energy and their opacity to energy. In this case, the magnetic field, because they're dielectrics and they have different permeabilities. Like aluminum, for example, is a higher frequency paramagnetic, and iron ore, in this case, or not iron ore, but iron oxide, in this case, is a pretty heavy duty ferromagnetic material. The Earth's magnetic field, as we all know, emanates from the poles and goes around and does little loops around the Earth, and is pretty far out from the it's pretty far out from the pole at the equator, or it goes back in at the equator, I guess. But the point is, it's basically induced. The Orgonite is basically inducting the magnetic field, and outputting ionic energy. If you take a LED and you touch the pipes of a cloudbuster, you'll get a little spark, and it'll light up the LED. And you can do it a couple times, and with it kind of refreshes itself. And if you grab the pipes and you're barefoot, you'll get a nasty shock, and it won't feel good, and you might even get hurt. As like some people report, and yeah, say it's like door energy, but it's basically just electricity or magnetic energy, electromagnetic energy. The thing I kind of wanted to make clear was that Orgonite and Orgonite cloudbusters, and even regular old cloudbusters, basically act as like big inductors in the Earth's magnetic field. You can go back through history and find that any type of device that was built in the ancient times was made out of paramagnetic materials, and there's whole books written about this stuff, and they're basically interacting with the Earth's magnetic field in certain ways to enhance life on Earth, and I don't know. I just got a really beneficial effect out of this that I wanted to share, and it's particularly the coils themselves don't seem to do anything unless they're closed looped, and the DC component is blocked with a capacitor, and they're fed through a diode, and then you get this beautiful DC impulse wave, as you can see right here, going into the battery positive, where it's grounded, and the DC impulse is right across the battery. As you see, I got my probe there, the negative on the negative battery, the positive and the positive of the battery, where the diodes are, rectifying diodes are facing. So there's a black wire across here. It's hard to see, but that's connecting the two ends of the. I have 3 nails, 3 Tesla. Just a joke. 3 nails. Well, that's what fit in that pan too. 3 nails across it, embedded in the Orgonite, which is basically made up of aluminum, iron oxide, and brass shavings and materials and some crystals. And there's a copper pipe in there too, just to act as kind of a receiver and to maybe for future projects. But yeah, there's this beautiful DC impulse coming out of that, and it's pretty awesome. I can't get a reading on the charge of my battery, but while it's connected, but I just wanted to share that. It's so awesome. Just to see that. But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to share that, and for anyone doing some electrical engineering out there with the Orgonite, just to share that. And thanks for watching. This is Michael Ellis.